This is a lot. It's a lot and it's hard. It's a lot. Maybe I do. Maybe I want to go over there on the Instagram. Greetings. Greetings. Damn, I look good. Hmm. Excuse to do rag because it's kind of all over the place. It's okay. I had a plan on what I was gonna do. Greetings, greetings. Tiff, my love, how are you? I had a plan on what I was gonna do. Listen, I got up this rising. Oh, gratitude. I got up this rising. I went for my walk. I meditated. Hmm. And after I meditated, I said I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna order some shirts. Not order some shirts. I was gonna finish putting some designs on these shirts, and this shirt just pissed me off. My damn headphone just fell. I need to get it. So give me a moment. I have to find it. It's under the bed somewhere. Oh, okay. Oh shit. My gosh. It's been a minute since I've been on my knees. Mm. Uh, so I'm playing. Greetings, greetings, greetings. One, this shirt kind of just pissed me off, the shirt I was working on. It really just pissed me off. But then someone gave me a call. And then inside of that call, somebody wanted to start calling on my energy. And now I have a feeling the spirit just wants me to go to sleep. Although I'm going to work on some shirts. Tiff, it is not what I want it to be. It ain't who I thought it was. Mm-mm. However, inside of somebody calling on me, yeah, that was him. He caught on my energy just then, and that was kind of heavy. I felt that. This is crazy. I'm not a boogie. He is nasty. He is nasty. I wake up this rising. Guess what comes to my ether? This what I seen. I was a missionary. In the male's voice as he was directing me. He knew what he wanted, but at the same time, what are you doing? You think this is gonna make me indulge into your energy again? It is not. It ain't. Cause like I told you, I'm pretty sure you probably do got some good. I know it is pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. Pretty sure it is. But that's not how you keep or get my love, baby. I think he knows that too, though. Yeah, I think he knows that. Got a point. Got a point. I was gonna come here to do what I came over here for. I don't know. Probably to vent really quickly before I go to sleep. I don't know. You know, it's hard out here for people. Y'all want to see how this shirt just pissed me off? Do y'all want to see it? See, look at this shirt. This shirt is perfect. Oh, that's my skin. This shirt is perfect. Perfecto. Actually, I did make changes to this part of it though. Just made it bigger. This shirt, why the fuck do it look like this? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Makes me believe it's an issue with this itself. Greetings, and this is the top that I put on the shirt. It helps stabilize it, but I use a top and a bottom stabilizer. So, like, okay, let me explain it. Example: on the top, as you can see, I didn't really finish it, but on disregard the shirt color too, because this is not being added to the inventory. Greetings, Red Vet. Greetings. So when I'm using the machine and got my hoop all worked up and everything, I'll put this on the top. It helps to keep the letters stabilized and intact, and so that whenever you wash and all the other stuff, it doesn't come off. Then I have, where is it? Oh, the tear away stabilizer for the back. With this, I will turn the shirt inside out, exactly where I'm going to put the design. So you see how that design is right here? On the back, this would be there. hmm So after each shirt, I have to take all this excess off, including the cutting and making sure the inside of it is perfect, including the cutting of all that extra down there. Yeah, I gotta go in between. And yeah. Then I gotta come back to the front and do that same very thing for every shirt. Mhm. So, but what I don't understand is why after incorporating this lovely handy dandy thing, this want to do this. What the fuck is this? I'm trying to understand. Uh, uh. And here's the kicker. I don't think I've had issues putting my design on shirts when I would just use the back stabilizer. No issue at all. I've done washed this shirt about six times already. My shirts still look good. Maybe I need to go over to Amazon and tell Amazon I didn't order this because I want my money back. Because this appears to be a waste of my money. Messing with this is messing up my inventory. But it's okay though. Because I can always get an inventory back. That's okay. But you, How many shirts that I messed up? You want me to show y'all? Okay. Isn't it funny how it's all the blue shirts? It's okay because I actually did order more blue shirts than I did with every other color the first time, so it's good. I about to say, what's wrong with this shirt? What's wrong with this shirt? Actually, these two are my fault. My fault. See, let me show y'all this. I used this same thing with this shirt. hmm This one too, but these shirts not being used. Otherwise, I would have finished them. But no, I was testing these two shirts out, so I'm just you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just come back to this after I take my nap. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Let me read some of these comments. Well, everybody's saying greetings, 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 greetings. Ciao. I can't. I cannot. I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably don't want me to be great, but that ain't my business. Well, technically, it's my business, but they need to go find something else to do. I don't. Sometimes people be getting on my nerve. Because sometimes your lives don't have to be how it is. Sometimes y'all make your lives harder than it need to be. Because you want to think the way that you don't want to think. You don't want to change your way of thinking. You don't want to let go of some of the shit that's in your life. Like how do you expect change to happen if you're not willing to change? How could you keep praying out to the spirit, asking the spirit, mm, not only spirit, because let me go ahead and revise this. So many people would benefit from knowing this review, TJ. Consider making a short. Ooh, I will. I will. I mean, I got to say it live. You are already great, TJ. Gratitude. I know I am. I want everybody else to go be great. To be quite honest, it's my greatness that's pissing everybody else off. Why? If you just got to be great in your own greatness, because all I'm doing is standing in my own greatness, literally. Well, how do you do that? Hmm. Ask yourself that question. Hmm. But anyway, how could you be praying out to God, source, higher power that some people may, whoever you call out on, whoever you call out to? Because some people, yeah, I know, some people. But how could you be calling out for all this help or assistance and you want things to change? You want this, you want that. You want to go in this direction, you want to go in that direction. Okay, cool. You know you got to do the work for that too, though, right? You know you got to change some things in your life too, though, right? Gratitude tells you know you got to sacrifice some things, right? And when I mean sacrifice, that does not mean you got to get you a knife and no, that's not what that means. I mean, if you're smoking, you probably need to stop smoking. I mean, you might want to change up your diet habits. I mean, you might have to switch up your circle. You might have to let go of that job that you said you were going to let go 5 months ago. Sometimes we're standing in our own way. When we ask in the spirit for something, at that point, now it's up to spirit. Matter of fact, it's already in motion. Meaning from every point after that, it is now up to you to simply surrender. Otherwise, you're going to have some issues. See, it fell again. I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking it up. It's okay. I'm not picking it up. What? It looks interesting. You know what? Y'all want to work on a shirt with me? We're going to work on one shirt. You can do that. Disregard the way the do-rag looks. Who cares? I don't. It doesn't, it doesn't affect my beauty. It's still beautiful. It doesn't affect my beauty. So we can work on the shirt. I can show you how I do it. And I'm not using that top stabilizer shit. I'm not messing up my shirts. No, ma'am. No, sir. Find somebody else to do it. That look kind of weird. Standing there like that. Your face reminds me of my youngest son. So handsome. Oh, gratitude. She got me handsome. You're so funny. Mm, Okay, this is how I do it. So, you get the shirt. Matter of fact, let me just turn it inside out right now because I know how I'm going to position it. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna get the camera in a moment. Let me flip. Can I flip? Yes. See you later. So, this is the shirt. When I said that I'm gonna put the stabilizer on the back, let me show you what I mean. Because I do it before I even embroider. Stabilizer, the spray that keeps it on. So the way that I measure this out for each shirt, I'll take this handy dandy thing and from neckline, see it? I'll take this halfway, because you see it's a square, you see the half? But I go up just one. So I match it up with that. Okay. And that's as centered as I want it to be. Now, what I will do is I'm going to spray my adhesive just a little bit, to be quite honest, enough to keep that there. I'll move this, and now I change it back. Y'all can barely see me. It's okay. In fact, I could just did this. It's all right. Now I turn it back inside out. Make sure it's as flat as possible. Flat, even, looks perfect. Okay. Okay. And then I get this again. I do the same thing that I just did. Okay. And then now, this is the hoop for the machine. This is going to be in the inside of the shirt. This is what you're going to see on the outside. Greetings. So now I'm really using this to make sure that this is also evenly in the back where I need it to be. Let me explain. Actually, let me just do it and then I'm going to show it to you. Actually, gotta make sure it's loose so that when I put this on top, it can go in smoothly. Okay, let me show y'all. So it's right here. Okay, you see how I go in the shirt and you see how I mix a pattern? I put it inside. And I use this so that it can even itself out. Yeah, you see that dent? There we go. So now I'm going to put this on top. Need both hands for this. Just so I can get it perfect, that's all. As even as I need it to be. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then right before I tighten it too much, I'll make sure that this is kind of as smooth as possible. So I kind of just pull on the edges of it just a little bit to make sure that any of that excess is already off and dealt with. Okay. So now I am tightening it. Okay. Okay. Now that's on. The hoop is on. Let me show y'all just in case some people want to see it. See? Now it is on. It's on the shirt. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to roll up the bottom of the shirt because it makes it easier when I put it on the machine. I'm going to show you. See, I'm just rolling it up. Okay. I've never had issues with my shirts until I that damn stabilized on the top. But anyway, okay. I got this. And now I'm going to put it on the machine. Trying to figure out the best way to show this to y'all. Y'all can see. Yeah. So this part, see, this part has to hook onto the machine right here. Oh shit. Right here. Motherfucker, my camera right here. I'm so funny. So I put the excess under my needle. Okay. And make sure this is tight. Okay. That's on. So now I'm going to make sure there isn't any excess of the shirt on the actual bottom so that way it doesn't mess up the design itself. Okay. We appear to be good. Okay. See, no excess on the bottom, and I did on the other side as well. And then this is what I do from here. So the thread is already in the machine, as you can see. I don't think you can see it. There's like excess right there. Yeah, so I'm pretty much good to go. So I just have to put this down, go over here, go back, embroidery. Matter of fact, let me go from the very beginning. This is what happens when you first turn the machine on. For my designs, I'm going to click right here. Click, oh shit, go back. This one, set, end or edit, embroidery. Then I go back over here. I press the green button. And now it's going to do what it do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lot of success with this shirt. I don't know why that topping stabilizer wants to give me so many problems. And when this portion of it's done, this is going to end in about 4 minutes. This portion of the design. The other part of it is going to be the authentically so part. That one, the good thing about that is I don't have to change the hoop at all. I just have to change the actual design on here. I'll show you that when I get to that point. Okay. I do have to change it, however, when I actually get to the sew part, because I increase the size of the font. I gotta be a little tricky with how I handle that. Okay, it's pretty good for now. It looks perfect. It looks perfect, like I said, perfect. I don't know what happened to the other shirt. And somebody was testing my patience. Child, what's going on in these comments? Whew. See? Let me show y'all the progress. See that? See that? Perfect. 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 Perfect, I tell you. Look, I missed one. How many shirts I gotta put this design on? I have to do all these. Let's go. It's perfect. It's perfect. The lettering is perfect. Bro. You know what I think? I'm gonna keep it. The top stabilizer, I'm gonna just use it when I get a different machine. Because maybe the experience is different with a different machine. When I get a bigger machine, it'll make things a whole lot easier. Because I know a lot of people actually do use topping for it. Don't have to. You can use top stabilizer or you can use the backing stabilizer. Depends on your preference. The letters are perfect. They're perfect. And I'm not really too much concerned with the lettering coming out anyway, because with the way the machine is set up, it has it to where it ties it to make sure that it stays intact. Like I've noticed when I'm cutting it on the back, you can tell those different marks where they kind of tied it, like the machine tied it itself. Yeah. And now I get to, okay, let me show y'all when I change the design. So see, it's still here. It's done though. Boom. So go back over here. Okay. Go back over this way. Is it this one? Yes. Set. And I'm going to show you what it's going to do in a moment. Embroidery. Now, it already moved itself for where the design is going to be. So, what I'm going to do is when I actually press this, it's going to do its thing. Watch. See? Makes it so easy. Now, that's going to take about 4 minutes too. When that part of it is done, I have to put sew on there, which I have to move over the hoop just a smidget because the machine itself won't let it kind of go. Dusty, I love it. Congratulations, present gratitude. But that's the shirt. That's how the magic happens. I, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the shirt and I'm going to get me some rest. Yeah, I'm going to finish the shirt and get me some rest because I feel like my body's calling for it. I just see the time up here. How long I've been alive said 3333. So yeah, that's confirmation for me. I'm gonna get me some rest. Looks perfect. Looks perfect. What is shirt at? I'm gonna check something. Mm. I actually kind of liked how this one came out. I was just testing on it to see. Love you till I have gratitude, and I will. I actually liked how this one came out. My only issue was I was playing with the sew part because I wanted to see how big I needed to make it on the machine itself so that it can match up with the rest of the lettering for authentically. It's still a little tricky because I gotta pay attention with that. Um, Especially when it comes down to how far over I move it and on the machine itself. Greetings. It's perfect. It's perfect. Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing today? And it has come to my attention that TikTok is shadow banning my account. I think it has a lot to do with the Rust video I posted, or reposted rather. Because it's funny how after that video, my views just suddenly stays down, which lets me know, yeah, you would get it. It looks dope to me. Gratitude. Love you to life. Gratitude, TJ. Can't wait to purchase mine. I need some for my twins eventually. And Purr, I love you to life as well, too. It's my best relative. I had a session with her yesterday, and it was beautiful. Y'all, go book y'all sessions with her. And just because I'm a reader don't mean I don't get no readers, too. I do, as a reader, I think it's important that we sometimes have other readers who can give us certain validations of things too. But when that happens, it's all spirit that like our ancestors will lead us if we need to get in touch with somebody else. I think I want to stay on until I finish this whole shirt, so I can show you all my process. You don't see. I'm just cutting excess that I see. And yeah, you see how I'm cutting the, yeah, I got it, yeah, you see, takes work to get these shirts perfect like this. It's done. Mm. So I put up the foot, cut the excess. Where to put that? Okay. Now I'm gonna show y'all. See? So now I have to take this off, move it over just a little bit so that I can put sew right here. Matter of fact, let's try something new. I may not even have to move it. Here's the fun part about it. I get to test how many times I want to. Some people may see it as a wasting product. I say, I still use the product. Doesn't I sell, but it's okay. Because I know how money works. It'll come right back. So let's try something. I want to see what happened. I'm just putting it back on. I'm going to see what has happened if I try it this way. I want to try something. Let's see. Let me make my life easy. Let's see. Okay. So now I'm going to change the design one more time. So some people may say, okay, see? And you see where it is? That's where it's going to hoop itself out on the machine. Let me show you. On the machine, there's a certain way for us to do it before we actually embroider the design itself. Here's how you do that. You click here, you click right here, and you click this. But before I click this, I'm going to go to the machine so that you can see what's happening. That just outlined where the design is going to be. That means based on its current position, it would outline in that area. We don't need that. So, um, I kind of want to count it. Let me just add it because I don't want to mess it up. We can have another one. I saved it because I'm about to change the positioning, and yeah. So let's see if I bring it all the way over. My outline shows that it'll. Yep, that won't work. So I'm going to have to take it off. I'm going to have to take the hoop off and move it over a little bit. Which reminds me, I need to get me a ruler because what you call it? Make it easy to outline shit. But I'm gonna use the resources that are in this house to try to find me a ruler or create a ruler rather. And for now, this will work. Now, when it comes down to moving it over, I really almost just like to eyeball it. And that makes it easy. Here's why it makes it easy. Greetings, Marshall. Here's why it makes it easy. I'm going to show you on the shirt. Because when I remove the top, it has the outline. So when it comes down to moving it over, let me just move it over. Let me just move it over. I see we both in here working, LOL. Honestly, I was gonna name the title of the video "Work with Me" because I just realized what you would be. Okay, okay. It's telling me to move it over just a little bit more, so let me move it over just a little bit more. Ooh, hold on. They were telling me my phone on 20%. Give it about 15, 25, 35 minutes. It's gonna tell me I'm on 10%. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. So let me show y'all. Ooh. Now I moved it over a little bit. You might not can tell, but I moved it over a little bit. So now I have a little bit more space. So now we're going to see where the design outline. Now we're going to see where the design outline. I'm going to move it over one more time just to be safe. Ain't nothing wrong with extra precaution. this whole process will be a lot easier when I get a bigger machine. But it's okay because I'll work with what I got. It's fine with me because my ancestors work with what they had. Because now I feel like I don't want to do too much. Um, shit. Oh, dang, that make a lot of sense, Shahuda. Work smarter, not harder. I like that. I like that. I like that. That was cold. That was cold. That was cold. He was essentially saying, wouldn't it be easy to just hold the top, position the top over, and then worry about getting the bottom intact? I said, you're so right. That way, I can already have the perfect outlet of where I wanted to be at. When it says greetings, everyone, that he kind of did this. Because he's currently right there. Oh, might say what's that? It's been moved over. So now I'm gonna put it back on the machine. And it's not going to take long for the sew to be on there. It probably takes about 2 minutes or so because it's only two letters. It shouldn't take long. And then after that, I have to move the hoop one more time. But when I do that, that's the last time I have to move it. And that's for when I get the line on the shirt. That's going to take about 18 minutes to complete, I believe. So altogether, it should take me about 30 minutes to do each shirt. Give or take, given life situations that may possibly happen. I feel like that's too much air. Let me just do this. Can I? So now we're going to check the outline for sew to see what that does. This one, set. Do it again, right here. And then I'm going to click this so that it shows me the outline of where this is going to be on the machine. And look. Yeah, y'all know that ain't going to work because that's going to interfere with the rest of it. Excuse me. So what I can do is just move it all the way over. No, I can't. Good. Okay, I thought it tried to start. To start. But I can move it all the way over. And now I'm going to see where's the outline. I feel like that is going to cause too much space in my lettering for authentically so. So let me just look at it one more time. I'm going to put the phone down so I can fully see it. I need just a tad bit more space. Um, this is what I'm going to do. because I don't want to risk it. Oh, what happened? Oh, why y'all didn't tell me it went black? Y'all probably did. Ain't like I can hear y'all, so I understand. So just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to go ahead and move over the hoop just a little bit more. Okay, it's perfect. That's a lot of space there. I'm gonna get all the excess of the shirt. Oh shucks. Okay, you would just tighten it up just to smidge it really quick. That'll help. It's a beautiful moment. Mm. Having you close to me. My mom is playing music. If she was. I can put on some music. Let's see. Okay. Now let's see where so is going to outline itself. For this spotless process. I might say, what is that? That's okay, I got you. Okay. Now let's see where it outlines itself. Let me flip the camera. I think that's enough space. I think so. I think so. I think it's enough space. I think so. What y'all think? Y'all want to see it again? Okay, I'll show it to y'all again. Oh shit, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More than enough space. But okay. Now I'm actually going to look at it one more time because I just want to make sure the size of the letters are where I want to be at to match up with the size of the other design. Yeah, I'm eyeballing it, eyeing it with the rest of the letters. That's so funny because I don't even have to eyeball it. Just put it down. Make sure where the needle is. That's about outlined. Okay. Now I'm looking up. I gotta make it one size smaller. So I'm just going to make the design itself one size smaller. And to do that, all I have to do is press OK, go back, size, oh shit, uh-uh, size. And this one right here, just going to go it in one time, one time. I'm about to say, what are you talking about? Because I was saying for a minute that can't work. I just have to move it over one. Size. And then move it back over. Oh, there I did. So now let's see. Outline. That effect just the top. Oh yeah, I'm satisfied. Oh yeah, I'm satisfied. So now, embroidery, foot down, boom. There's so much space is in between if you can see it. Oh. Mm. Now for the lion. And because that is kind of like a lot of space in between that with the authentically in the soul, I'm just gonna move it over like 2 times when I go back to do it for my any other orders. So now I'm gonna do what I did the first time, turn it back inside out. And what I like so much about this part of it is when it comes down to putting another stabilizer on the bottom, it's kind of easy to eyeball it to see where I want it to be at. And I say that because, well, there's already one stabilizer on the shirt, as you can see right here, which means where is this one gonna have to go? Right here. But I'm gonna put it up just a little bit because I can see the authentically so, and I can see where I actually want the line to be. But I measure this part too. So from the bottom, all I'm doing is I'm lining this up with the bottom of authentically so. Okay. And I'm going to bring this up to the bottom of that. Let me show it to you. And it make more sense if I show it. See, use this. It's the top of this is lined up with authentically so. I take this stabilizer and I'm just gonna line it up right here. And I'm gonna place this right here. Move this, get the stabilizer. And now I'm gonna turn the shirt back inside out. Oh, look at you. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back inside out. I'll deal with that when the line's finished. All right, let's get that. And now I'm going to position the hoop where I want to put the hoop for where I want the line design to be. Which I love this part. It's like the icing on the cake. Okay, line it up because I don't want it to be too at the bottom, but I want it to boom. I really can eye it, but I don't want to eye it because I want to make sure I'm at least as accurate as possible with each shirt. So I take the top hoop, which with the top hoop, go okay. Let me show you how I did that because I want y'all to see it. If I put the hoop right here, Yehuda is going to be end up being like right here, like between here and here. So what I did, I take this and I flip it this way, and that is essentially two. You see how those two at the top? So that lets me know it's as accurate as I want it to be. Because the last time I did the shirt, that's exactly how I had it. So I'm gonna keep this right there. I'm going to also make sure that the stabilizer that I just put on the back of it fits inside of this hoop. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up the shirt just a little bit so I can put this underneath. And okay, I want to even it out so I can place it. Oh God, gosh. And bingo. So now I'm gonna tighten up the back. Okay. And I'm in here. Voila. So now let's fix this so that part of it can be finished. Again, I'm gonna roll it up like I did with the first one, the first time. Obviously, ain't much to roll, but then I'm kind of pushing all that excess. See, boom. So that way, when I go to the machine, put this part over it, under. I'm gonna fix all the excess. Usually, I just push it. Actually, I kind of bubble it up, put it all up, and try to push it in that direction. Okay, make sure there's none at the bottom. Nope, looks pretty secure. But before I get off this, and I already know I'm going to change this, like push it over. I'm just going to push it over 2 times. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's going to make it 3 because I heard 3, so I'm just going to do 3. But I'm going to save this for future design. And what I'm also going to do with that is I'm going to go back. That's where all of my designs are, right here. I'm going to delete all this extra shit. I know this one for a fact can leave. Shit. I mean, I can delete it. So I'm going to delete it. So I don't have all the extra stuff. This can be deleted too. Um, this one too. That was the first time I did it. It was kind of small. Yeah, it prints out small when it's actually embroidered. Excuse me. So I'm going to just delete this too because that's excess for nothing. And I'm going to delete this one as well. So now the line is right here. Oh, I got to sneeze one more time. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to fix this. I need more thread. Oh, shucks. I need more thread to come through. Because if not, it may mess up the rest of the design. I'll never not say mess up, but it's just best to have that access. Because it makes it look easier for you to do what you gotta do. But I'm just going to rethread the machine actually. And I would show you how I do that, but kind of need both of my hands to do this process. Oh, shucks. I hate when that happens. Okay. Um, okay. Again, discard the direct. I keep trying to fix it. I don't really care. So now I press the lion. That's this one. It's just in white. That's why I can barely see it because I changed the color on it on here. Set. I can bring this down. And I already know where it's going to embroider. I'm going to just do it for purposes of seeing. And that's essentially where the line is going to be. Press OK. Embroidery. See? 18 minutes. All right, put that down. Now we're ready to go. Now, that is going to do its thing for 18 minutes. And when that is done, I have to cut to make sure it looks how I want it to look. And then I can package it. Then did I. Look at you. Come on through, TJ. Sure teaching me something. Gratitude. Oh, of course. Let's see. Oh. So, because that's going to take as long as it takes, and my phone is going to eat, I'm going to call y'all later. Okay? It may not be today, but I always say that. uh, I might go live on Instagram. We're going to see. But I appreciate y'all for being with me for this little small time that we right here. After the show is done, I'm really about to go to sleep like I said I was. I'm purred. I will see y'all later. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.